Morning, everybody. It's Monday, September 8th, 2014. It's about 5:20 a.m. This morning I hit a personal best milestone. First, let me say that I haven't been vlogging because you guys haven't seen anything, but I haven't been out running very much the last little while either. I have found I found the last few weeks that my motivation has waned a little bit, even though I know I have this race coming up on Saturday. I've been out maybe 3 times a week, but my running has not been great. My body has not been cooperating with going out running and going far away from home. All the issues I've talked about before. So I went out running on this last Friday, and I did okay. It was one of my better runs in the last couple of weeks. But I still walked during the 3rd kilometer and 4th kilometer, and I ended up going about 6 kilometers, but I walked most of the last 2 and a little bit in the middle. So it's not great. So let me switch hands here, people. It's not great, but it was better than what had happened. So, and I was going to go, my plan was a Saturday morning I was going to go downtown and try to run my route for the race and start it somewhat about the same time as when the race will start, because the race starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I wanted to get down there and run. Good thing that I did find out is that the route that we're running is closed, at least partially closed. I don't know if the whole street will be closed or not, but for a little while we're up on a very busy street. Saturday mornings is not too bad, but we're still up on a very busy street, so and the sidewalk isn't very wide, and then the path or the walkway, whatever you have to take over, this one bridge you have to go over, is extremely narrow. You might be able to fit 2 people beside each other, but no more. So I was really hoping it was closed course, and I checked with the race people and they said it was. So I'm happy about that. So anyway, Saturday I was planning on going running. I got up early, thinking I had lots of time to get ready and go, but my daughter got up at the same time. My wife kept sleeping, so I hung around with her, and then I also had to go into work. So that didn't quite work out. So I didn't go running Saturday. Up until now, I've never ran or did much of a workout on Sunday. So yeah, today was the day I knew I had to get out. It's a beautiful morning. It's like 14 degrees Celsius out here, which I don't know, it's probably around 60, I'm guessing. Fahrenheit, for some of you that might not sound very warm, but for us it's very nice. This whole last week when I've gone walking, running, it's been like 6 degrees. And we've been getting the warnings that our first blast of winter, believe it or not, is getting later today or tomorrow. Closer to the mountains, we're about an hour east of the Rockies here, and close to the mountains they could be getting 5 to 10 centimeters of snow. Us here will get a little bit of wet snow maybe in the next couple of days, but luckily on Thursday It's supposed to warm up again and be sunny Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Right now, anyway, the forecast says it's going to be sunny. Although it's supposed to get up to 18 Celsius on Saturday, it's going to be cold in the morning. So I'm kind of debating what I'm going to wear for the race. I went to one of the thrift stores here in town this past week, and I found a long sleeve, kind of the same type of material as this dry wear stuff, a long sleeve activewear kind of shirt that I can wear on colder mornings. I don't know exactly how warm it is. I guess it's a question for you guys. What do you guys wear when it's colder to go out running? Remy, I know you usually watch these. You say that I was your inspiration to get out. Now you're my inspiration to try and keep running in the wintertime because you've done it now. What do you wear to keep warm? Like there's lots of things I could wear to keep warm, but I don't want to wear a big winter coat, and I don't want to wear a big heavy sweatshirt or anything like that, because then you'll sweat too much and it'll be too hot and it won't breathe and all that kind of stuff. So now that I'm really into this running, I understand the whole breathing thing. So what do you guys wear when it's cold to keep yourself warm? Anyway, back to today. I'm over 2 kilometers on my cool down now. I ran 5K, and the last month or so I've been really struggling to try. I took a week or 2 off of running completely, and ever since I tried, I've been trying to get back at it. Probably more mental than anything, because I found before that's the issue. It's all mental, but probably more mental than anything. I've had a really hard time running the entire 5K. I was never at the point where I could, every single time I went out running, I ran 5K straight.
3 kilometers. Pace.
But I was at the point where I could run 3 or 4 kilometers quite easily. And then I might wimp out on the last K or something like that. Or if I walk in the first 3 or 4 kilometers, it's for a very short distance and I start running again. But last little while, it's been really tough. And my hope was that back when I had my other race, that I would have been able to run the whole 5K, and I would have been able to do it under 30 minutes. Because I was getting close to 30 minutes a bunch of times, but I never went under. So I've been pushing, I've been trying to do this. That's all a mental thing. Before Saturday, I wanted to run a full 5K. And the time wasn't as big of an issue for me, but I wanted to finish the 5K already. Today I did. Today I ran the whole 5K. I felt great. I felt really good all weekend long, actually. And I hate walking through dead zones with light. It's so dark in the mornings, I have to be near a street light for you guys to be able to see me. Today I ran the full 5K without stopping. And I did it in under 30 minutes. Can't remember exactly. I know my first K was 5 minutes and 39 seconds. And I know it slowed down after that. But I'll have to check my splits and I'll show you guys. I'll put it in here so you guys can see it too. Yeah, I was under 30 minutes. It was 29 minutes, and I think it was around 35 seconds. I'll show it to you right here. So yeah, that makes me feel really good for the in prep for the race on Saturday. So that means don't know how much I'll be running the next couple of days. I don't necessarily want to kill myself on Thursday, Friday either. But at the same time, now that I've done a full 5K again, I want to keep it up. So maybe I'll try and run a full 5K on Thursday. And then run something small on Friday. For the next couple of days, Tuesday, Wednesday this week, I don't know what the weather's going to be like or whether I'll get out. But anyway, I am back home. It's time to go. I feel really good. I feel really good physically. I'm not sore. I'm not hurting anywhere. Hopefully I'll be able to stay awake at work today. And you guys take care.